Now, here's your Pinpoint weather forecast with meteorologist Henry Grom.
Now, it was a bit of a soggy weekend for us, but now that is behind us, and we are going to see that sunshine return, just not really going to see much of that today, even as we take a look here into downtown Parkersburg through the Highmark, West Virginia sky cam. It's just a sheet of white in the sky with all of that cloud cover, and that means that sunshine, since we're not going to see much, our temperatures also won't be moving that much at all. We're currently looking at 38 degrees, but those breezy conditions west at 12 miles per hour, it's making it feel like it's 30 degrees outside, so those jackets, we're still going to need it. Continuing to take a look at that satellite view, we did see a few snow flurries this morning, but that's gone now, and that cloud cover, still lingering around from behind that system that brought in the rain over the weekend. That front now moving off the east coast, so we can say goodbye to that. And then now we're going to start building up an area of high pressure that should help clear our skies, but we won't start noticing that until later on this evening. And also a side effect of that front moving through, westerly winds carrying in the cold air. So that is why we're going to be struggling to warm up today. We're only looking at highs into the low 40s, upper 30s up north into Caldwell, low 40s, even 42 down south into Pomeroy. So jackets, that's why we're going to need it today, especially with the breezy winds, keeping those wind chills into the mid 30s for us. But I mean, not too bad, could be worse. Looking at low 30s as we get to the 11 o'clock hour tonight. So let's talk about the good news. As we progress through the rest of the day, you'll start to see that cloud cover diminishing, leading to some clear skies overnight, and then heading into Tuesday. So that means we should be able to see a beautiful sunrise tomorrow and enjoy the nice weather for your Tuesday. And we'll continue to hold on to that until we get into your Wednesday, briefly increasing that cloud cover, not sticking around for too long. We'll be back to some sunshine for Wednesday afternoon. So you're starting to notice this week looking relatively calm for us. Now tonight we'll drop down to around 28 degrees with those clearing skies going into your Tuesday. I say get outside and enjoy it. Yeah, it's a tad bit chilly, not as warm as last Friday, but this is pretty good for us as we go through the middle of December, upper 40s to low 50s. Now, today marks 2 more weeks until Christmas, so you're probably wondering if we're going to be getting a white Christmas. And so far, as we compare those 6 to 10 day and 8 to 14 day temperature and precip outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, really not that promising for us as we look at that chance for slightly above average temperatures and below average precipitation. So really not looking too good for us. Might not be that year for a white Christmas, even as we get closer to the New Year's. Still looking like we could see below average precipitation across the Mid Ohio Valley. So sorry about that. We'll keep an eye on it. It's still 2 weeks out before we hit Christmas. But for those loving the sunshine, we will continue to see that all the way into Friday, even seeing warmer weather, low 50s by the time we get into Friday and Saturday, Alexa.
Definitely a positive weekend to look forward to.
A positive week.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, I know we talked about that chance for a white Christmas probably not going to be around this year, but for this week, enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy it.
Middle of December, upper 40s tomorrow is probably going to be fantastic.
I know, definitely. I know everybody probably wants a white Christmas, but at least it'll be good for us. And you know, we did have some rain over the